All right. So today we're working on preventing overstretching. And as you can see, I have my props in the back just in case we need them. All right. So let's start in easy seat. You can have your feet together. If this is too much for your knees, always remember you can put something under your knees to help prevent that, or you can just simply cross. All right. So you want to raise your arms up, inhale, and exhale. You want to bring it down. Inhale. This time, when you bring it up, exhale. You want to lean to the side. When you lean to the side, make sure you're not too far forward or too far back. To help with that, you inhale to lift, exhale to fold. You might want to look up and to the side. Breathe into your left rib. Inhale, straighten back up. Exhale to the other side. Look up. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. All right, our next stretch, let's spread our legs far apart. So you spread those legs as far as you can. All right, and you want to spread, if you need to put a micro bend in your knees, you can. Some people can just go this far. Your hands to your legs. Your hands can be on your feet, whatever comfortable for you. And remember, you can always put a micro bend in the knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale to hinge forward. Take a few breaths here. Remember, you can always put a micro bend in the knees. What feels nice and warm and comfortable in your legs for you. Deep breath and out. If this is uncomfortable, remember you can always bring your legs closer together and hinge forward. And you want to make sure you keep your back nice and straight. You don't want to hunch forward. Inhale to lift and bend at your waist. All right, let's practice and get ready for our pigeon pose. So you're going to be on all fours. Come up into downward facing dog. Stretch it out a little bit. Pedal those feet out. Nice stretch, okay? Take your right foot, bring it up, and down on your knees. You want to bring that left leg out, okay? Now here, you want to do what feels comfortable for you. Some people's head can go all the way down to the mat. Some people can be up on their elbows. Some people's head can be at a block. You want to get a nice stretch in that hip. But like I said, if it's too uncomfortable, you want to come up to what feels comfortable for you, okay? So you may need to be up here. You may need to be down here. You can even be down here on a block, or you can even be all the way down to the mat. Whatever is comfortable for you, right? A few deep breaths here. All right, and to come out of that, you want to tuck your back toes, lift up, and back into downward facing dog. All right, and let's take that on the other side. Bring your left leg forward. Same thing. If you need to be up here, you can be up here. If you need to be down, you can be here. Head needs to be to the mat, you can be here. Remember, some sides are more flexible than others. You may need to even stack your block a little taller. Few deep breaths here. My right side is more flexible than my left. Okay? And to come out of this pose, you want to tuck your toes and back into downward facing dog. Pedal up in triangle. So you want to come into your warrior two. Right? So in your warrior two, you want to straighten that front leg, hinge forward, and bend forward. Remember, micro bend in the knees. Sorry, my fan is there. You want to look up. Remember, you can put a bend in the knees. Your hand can be on the mat. This is where you can grab a block. You can have your block in either position that's comfortable for you. All right, you want to look up towards your left hand. Micro bend in the knees. Don't overextend your knee. That will cause an injury, okay? Few deep breaths here. And to come out of this pose, you want to bend your right knee, pivot your back leg, stand back, downward facing dog, and pedal it out. All right, walk your hands back. Fix my sock. All right, let's take that pose on the other side. Warrior two. All right, straighten that leg, hinge forward, and come down. Remember, if you need to come down to your block, you'll come down to your block. Now, remember I said this is my weaker side, so micro bend in the knee, and you want to look up. Few deep breaths here. Remember, don't slouch forward. You want to lean back, and your hand can be wherever comfortable for you. If you need your hand to be here, it can be here. You need it to be on your shin, it can be on your shin, down to your foot, or use your block. All right? And remember to come out of this, bend your knee, pivot that back leg, bring your left foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out.